Hello, welcome to my talk today. My name is Joseph Mbele. I like to introduce myself every time I record a video. I know some people don't know me. Some people are visiting this channel for the first time. My name is Joseph Mbele. I'm a Tanzanian. I teach at St. Olaf College in Northfield, Minnesota. I'm in the English department. In these videos, I'm just sharing my views, reflections, and I don't represent my institution. I'm not speaking for anybody else. And it's all very informal. Before I came to this college in 1991, I was teaching at the University of Dar es Salaam in my country, Tanzania. I was there in the literature department, teaching from 1976. So I have some experience of teaching on the two continents. Today I want to address myself to a particular audience. I don't think this video today is for everybody. I'm reaching out to people who are like me, specifically African Americans who have moved to Africa, or those who are contemplating moving to Africa. There are many who have gone to live in Africa, in different parts of Africa, Guinea, Senegal, Ghana, Rwanda, Kenya, Tanzania, Uganda, South Africa, and so on. And more specifically, I'm talking about those of them who have gone there with the intention of somehow integrating in the African society, connecting with the African people. Those types of people. These are people who need really to understand the culture of the Africans, and I'm very much involved as a cultural consultant in helping Africans understand Americans and helping Americans understand Africans. I have published on the topic. My first major publication was this book, Africans and Americans Embracing Cultural Differences. Thousands of people use this book. They recommend it. I published it in the year 2005. And then years later, I published a sequel, 2021, Chickens in the Bus, More Thoughts on Cultural Differences. I've provided a link below this video to the place where you can get yourself a copy or copies. It's online. These books have become essential tools for people coming from America and going to Africa, and Africans who are coming to the US and trying to adjust to the culture here. The specific topic for today, very briefly, is that after many years of offering, talks and counseling and advice to both Africans and Americans, I have decided to do something special for the African Americans who are moving to Africa, special for them, because they are in a special situation as Black people, who are going to be there in Africa, but they are not Africans in the sense of people who actually spring from there and they've always been there. And so they face some peculiar challenges. Oftentimes it has to do with not knowing the language, being mistaken for locals in Africa. There's some kind of identity issues involved. That's why I am interested in, at this point, offering special attention to African Americans. I've created a course, an online course. I've talked about it before on this channel, but I have realized since there are many videos and there is a flood of information, that we all have to deal with, things get lost, and I've decided that it wouldn't harm anyone for me to just present again this information. I have created a course specifically for African Americans, and I can say, for those who have actually taken the course, purchased the course, it has worked very well. I came out and said when I first announced this course that I would be happy to work with anybody who takes the course in terms of, answering their questions, offering extra information, all kinds of offers, because I want people to succeed in their desire to function well within Africa. I know there are some who actually do things with the Africans. They have non-profits, they have businesses, they have personal relations with Africans. And the course I've created consists of texts and videos. And the primary text is again actually this book. People who have read this one already have come out, some of them have come out and testified, in terms of, what the book has done for them. And I will point out one testimony which is out there on Amazon. I'll have a link, below this video. And this is an African American woman who has moved to Tanzania. She's married to a Tanzanian man, and she lives in a remote village somewhere in southeastern Tanzania. She has been there for years. And her testimony is what I'll be sharing with you. She says, after reading my book, this book, she wishes she had read the book 10 years earlier. It would have saved her, plenty of frustrations and things like that. Very touching testimony. You'll read it for yourself. I can go on and on and on and bring up, stories of people who have come out to me talking about this book. African Americans who are in Tanzania, in Rwanda, in other places. This is one of the resources, one of the things I have in the course. The course is comprehensive. It involves this book. It incorporates this book. It incorporates some videos, and I'm quite happy with it. I read a lot of social media things in which people talk about their experiences in Africa. And when I say people, I mean African Americans. They talk about their experiences, they have challenges they face, things, that irritate them, various obstacles. And I can see they wouldn't have to deal with these things. They could anticipate them, they could find ways to navigate those challenges. And all they need is to be a bit open-minded. And I definitely invite those who are serious to check out my course. And again, I am open to communicating with them after they have taken the course. I will offer a lot of free consultation because I want them to succeed. I know what it is to live in a foreign country, in a foreign culture. I have a long experience here in the USA, close to 40 years now. And so I don't want people to undergo unnecessary problems. I don't want people to reinvent the wheel. What I've learned, through my living in a foreign culture is what I'm trying to share with people so that life can be easier for them than it was for me. You can just, if you're interested, order the book and see how it goes. And I'm definitely sure it will inspire you to explore more. You can take this book, read it, and then I'm quite sure it will inspire you to look for more. You can also take this book here, Chickens in the Bus. And if you do that, I quite believe you'll see the point I'm trying to make here. That there's a need to understand the cultural differences, and you can save yourself a lot of headache, a lot of frustrations. Just like this woman who calls herself Black Mzungu. Black Mzungu means a black white person. Mzungu is the Swahili word for white person, and so she calls herself Black Mzungu. Very interesting. That's it for today. Look below this video. You get to the link and you can explore the course, and I will be willing and very happy to work with you afterwards, as I've said. Have a very nice day. Bye.